This is a first today. Key's not in my tent, of course, because I left them in my pocket. So I thought, oh, they're still here. So anyone who wanted to try their luck could have tried their luck. Luckily, they did not. Behold, what do we got here? Cable. So what I'm going to try to do today is hook this up to the GoPro and then hook the iPhone microphone, earbuds, microphone setup. So I think it's from the iPhone 5. I use it on my 4. And let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, that unfortunately didn't work, so no microphone solution. I'll fiddle around with the microphone again with the one I already have and see what I can do before I head up there, which is slightly more misty now. Well, it sucks, man. It was a long shot, but so be it. I think it might be the connector that doesn't work properly. As I saw yesterday, and someone who's been vlogging, motovlogging for ages, and he actually soldered his own connector, so I might have to do that. So I'm going to try something. I'm cutting a piece of old sock, unwashed old sock, so it's going to be nice because it's going to sit under my mouth. I'm going to wrap this with duct tape around. This knife is so not so dull it is. Wrap this around the mic, see what happens. Behold, the sock mic. Good morning. Here we are, New Zealand again, in a place called Little Wanganui, I think. And at the base of the mountain road, the bluff that we're going to take to the other side, Karamea. Should be a nice ride, maybe some rain, we'll see. Here we're on the waterfront, by the way. Always fun, the grass. Whee! Slippy slide. Oh, there we go. We're on the road. Alright, so this is what I got going on right now with close the helmet, stop any form of interference. This is the big test. Where am I? Oh yeah. So what I've done is wrapped a piece of sock around the mic, head of the mic, wrapped it with duct tape. Not the whole mic, with the duct tape. And the GoPro itself, the connector, I put some duct tape around. If this works, I'll have to do this every time for now, just to keep the connector out the wind. This time I put the electrical bits in the pocket. Only this wrap of wire is sticking out here. That's about it. So I'm really trying to isolate the issue here. We'll go out of this little town and onto the main road, which is, I think, the 67 to Karamea, 55 kilometers. So, great news is that it cleared up. Alright, and the microphone is sitting under the padding this time, so I can't get it much further away from the wind, I guess, so make or break. So you know, with this whole microphone situation, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. The day before yesterday in the evening, I read on my Facebook page about someone finding my Carnet Passage at the hotel cafe where I was using internet. What's over there? Sit on those. A lot of mining stuff going on here. This is what happens to me a lot in New Zealand. I'm looking around and then I don't pay attention to the signs of the one lane roads, and then I don't know who has to yield. That might get me in trouble one day. Oh no, I'm not in Little Wanganui. That was some other place. So I drove back to Murchison. Woman there, Lynette, she had my info because I gave her my card
with info. Luckily I did, so she could contact me. But I would have found out eventually, but maybe too late. So I went and picked up the Karamea, which was a ride in the rain and a good test for my the new Alpine Star jacket I'm wearing, and the dry rider pants for that matter. So I did the whole recording again. I figured, what the hell? And that time I used the mic, and I put it inside the helmet, I guess. I clipped it inside, but still, no good. So I did a whole same section, recorded again, and Karamea Bluff ecological area. And it didn't work, so I got nothing for yesterday, and it would have been the same as the day before. When 26 kilometers of windiness. This is the road is pretty wet and gritty, and not too much traveled on compared to other roads, so I gotta watch it a bit. But at least it's not raining. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm curious to see what the result will be with the microphone. Because it could simply be that it just can't handle the resonating motorcycle. Could be as simple as that. See those patches like that? That's no good. Definitely going to be a fun ride up there. Imagine this road if it's dry. But that would be summer and it would probably be so busy. I keep saying it. The good thing about New Zealand is in the winter is that most of the tourists are gone or absent. We're pretty happy with that. That means more road for me. Ah. Unfortunately today I got, after doing a little ride on the beach, I got my mysterious low rev sputter again, which can last me half a day, all day, and maybe well into tomorrow, and it will randomly go away again. But what happens, I don't know exactly under how many RPM, because I haven't seen my RPMs in years. This sputter happens probably around 4,000, around 4,000, 5,000, and what happens, it almost fires like it's on one cylinder. Now it's not, definitely not the CDI, like the classic ECU Honda problem, but it's something else. It comes and goes, and it only happened like once in Australia, once in over a year, and I come here, and it happened within a couple of weeks. And the interesting thing is that it happened frequently, relatively frequently in Japan. And Japan is very much a similar climate. So high humidity, rain, wetness. So that's interesting. Could have to do something with that. The problem magically comes and goes. I always figured maybe it's electric, and as long as it doesn't become consistent, I can live with it. But it's always annoying because when you're in those low revs, like here, it drops. So you kind of lose your fluidity going through the bends, or especially when you're off-roading. I noticed it instantly on the beach today. when you're just sliding in the sand with low revs, you lose your momentum. And you can't ride for shit, which sucks. Oh, isn't this fun? Nice to see that kind of stuff, isn't it? Just waiting there for you to slip on. Oh, it's gorgeous up here. Don't do that much anymore, like cutting the road. I don't like that. Places obvious as that, it's okay. Oh yeah! What a glorious morning. Like I said before, if I had my Aniki free on here that I used to have in Japan, I would have a lot more confidence. So not with these Shinko. Gorgeous view. Oh, it's interesting here in this road, by the way, now I notice, there's no signs indicating the speed for the bends. I was thinking, what's different? What feels different about all of this? Oh, I don't have a clue about what the next bend is going to be like. Here, low rev. Sucks. Kind of lose that momentum. It will go away at some point, anytime today or tomorrow. So yeah, you can really notice it. What a difference it makes when there's no signs, because you don't hear me talking when I'm going through the bends, do you? Because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. Interesting. Through vlogging, I have definitely now established that the signs have an effect on me. Always fun, this kind of stuff. Here, gotta watch it. So I don't want to talk about all the stuff I talked about yesterday and the day before, which you guys haven't heard because audio wasn't working properly. See me looking in the camera? Focus on the road, buddy. Oh, here's a sign. I haven't seen one in a while. You see the mossy bits in the middle? Japan had that too. I heard the Milford Sound is a lot like that. So the mossy bits and the black guys. Alright, low rev, letting me down. Because that low rev sputter is like, feels like you lose one cylinder. And that's why I say it's not the CDI, because it's not. But it's something else. You know, I attribute it always to just one of those mysterious things that just happen and that I can't find out, and I can't pay someone to find out because, you know, it will take so much time to figure out what it is, and maybe nothing will be figured out. Or it could just be something natural to an older bike like this. I'm inclined to check if I already recorded for 10 minutes, and I probably did. But this is pretty fun. So I'll just keep going at it for a while. I'll just keep recording for now. Let's see. Oh yeah, more than enough. Jeez. That's 13 minutes. Oh, you can't have it all. Just a little bit more. Maybe I'll turn it back on once so we get on the other side, on the way down. Ah, just this one. All right. See you in a sec. Oh, just as I ended it before, it was the way down already. So you missed a small landslide. Oh, what I still wanted to say is that, so these are the daily vlogs when I'm riding and successfully get audio. But there's also the other stuff I mentioned before. Oh, look at this. This has been happening a lot down here. Dirty, dirty stuff. There's the other vlogs, video blogs, what would you call it? The series. It's a bit of a series, it's a bit of a vlog. It's not real time, but it starts out when I got to Sydney after doing Australia, and from there I ran out of battery there. Yeah, that's the thing, man. One battery's dead, so I only got 2 left. Been a bit of an issue lately. I try to have them charged all at the same time. I'm on grass right now, slip and slide. And but I've also ordered with that new lapel mic, and also ordered batteries. 2 genuine ones this time. I reckon it's worth the price, because the genuine battery always lasts me longer than the knockoff ones. See all this dirt? This must be the grit, like full-on grit. I thought oh, that was, I actually felt a bit of slip there. Yeah, so 2 new batteries. I need it. Well, so I ran out of battery there. Yeah, that's the thing, man. One battery's dead, so I only got 2 left. Been a bit of an issue lately. I try to have them charged all at the same time. I'm on grass right now, slip and slide. And but I've also ordered with that new lapel mic, and also ordered batteries. 2 genuine ones this time. I reckon it's worth the price, because the genuine battery always lasts me longer than the knockoff ones. See all this dirt? This must be the grit, like full-on grit. I thought oh, that was, I actually felt a bit of slip there. Yeah, so 2 new batteries. I need it. Well, so let me just focus on the road here. I'm trying to think of too many things at the same time. Yeah, so here's the thing. So the other series I'm making, you have one timeline. The series starts in Sydney when I finish riding around Australia. And then there's another timeline which starts 2 episodes later in Amsterdam in 2014 when I departed. Alright, well, let's do this ride first. Starts in Amsterdam and goes on from there. And from there on I alternate between the timelines. So between 2014 and 2016. And that's the stuff I'm putting my heart and soul in. And it takes me quite some work to put them together, only if it's 10 minutes. But those working with video know what's up, how that is. So yeah, just check that out. Have a look. If you really want to see what I'm doing, instead of just these bits, have a look at that. And that has more shots, me talking about the day, or what's going on, you know, or the people I meet. There's a lot more going on. Do a little bit of music too. Look at all this crap. Yuck. Do they want to kill us? Yeah, check that out. And if you enjoyed this, then you definitely might like that. Look at that slippery stuff here. Oh yeah, a little bit more of windy descent. So the fun part is I get to do this again on the way back later. So that's pretty sweet, as long as it doesn't rain. I'll get through it in the rain. I've done roads like this plenty of times in the rain. It's just, you can't have as much fun. Alright, I'll give you this. That's a long recording today. It's also that, 10 minutes is already 3 gigabytes. So what I'm doing today is going to be like 6 gigabytes or so. And I'm running out of disk space so bad. Alright, for reals. I'll see you later. It's been a great ride. For you guys, I hope. I'm going to keep going. Alright, see ya.